One, tell me a bit more about like kind of like the hustle and entrepreneur hype that you've been seeing and why you think it's dangerous, but then also pivoting that into what does it mean to run an analytics practice like a business?
Yeah, and I love the topic. And yes, if you follow me on social media, especially LinkedIn, I've been pretty vocal about calling this out because I think it's dangerous and it's often self-serving. You know, a lot of these posts that you referenced, Jim, are really trying to sell you something like coaching services or buy my ebook on how to start up a drop shipping business. They're trying to sell you something, but they are talking to this desire for people that want to kind of run their own thing. But not everyone wants to build their own business, and that's perfectly okay. And there's lots of options to kind of run a business and do your own thing as part of a business. And I think that's a completely valid and really noble path to go down. But we have to go down it, whether we're doing it within a company, an existing organization, or going out on our own and building something from scratch. It's incredibly difficult. It takes a lot of work and dedication, and most days are just trying to put one foot in front of the other. But when we see these narratives on LinkedIn, or we see these like photos of entrepreneurial life on Instagram, it's selling a false narrative that, oh, you just kind of walk out on your own and just start selling something, and all of a sudden you're flying around on private jets and you're lounging at these high-end VIP clubs. It just doesn't work that way. I mean, it hasn't for me. Maybe I'm the outlier that hasn't figured it out and I'm the one loser that is struggling, but it's really, really hard. You don't just show up and say, now I'm an entrepreneur, and all of a sudden all this money and fame starts flowing in. That's not what it looks like. And I think it just sets a false expectation that it's a lot of work. It's incredibly rewarding. It can produce a tremendous amount of value, but you have to be deliberate about what you're building and put in the work. There are very few get rich quick schemes, and the ones that are out there are probably illegal or not sustainable.